right. Hi if you're watching on YouTube, and hi if you're watching on Facebook. So hello YouTube, hello Facebook. We're just rocking up to do some healing for you. Saturday afternoon healing. It's going to become a thing. 2:30 p.m. every Saturday. We're going to rock up and we'll just do some general clearing because we know what the patterns are. Jules knows what the patterns are. We've done thousands of rounds of clearing for ourselves and for clients. So we just want to really just start shifting things on a non-physical, in a non-physical way for you, because that's really going to move some of those brick walls that you feel you just can't get past. Hello, Claire Pake. Hello, Aisha Miles. So yeah, this is non-physical clearing for your womb space, upgrading your cells, upgrading your DNA. This is the last part of Juliet's infertility journey. It went very esoteric and non-physical. And we learned this toolkit that we just want to give you a taste of, because we know it's really going to shift out some of those blocks that you think you cannot overcome, those mountains you think you can't pass, those brick walls you think you can't get around. Okay? Jules.
And I had a big brick wall. When the doctors say you can't get pregnant naturally, it was more about healing the pain that I was going through, and I was focusing on that. But it did uncover some very deep-seated issues for me that, how can I put it? I was blocking myself from becoming pregnant because of some stuff laying in my subconscious. Today I'm going to do some healing for your womb space. It's really important. This is a very sacred space. If you are kind of totally like logical minded and only focus on the medicine part, this may be not for you. But energy is everything. Energy is around us. Energy is what creates worlds. And I have two viewpoints. I have the logical and the kind of open-mindedness to energy, because this is what helped shift me. This is what was helping my journey.
And it was quick, wasn't it?
It's not woo-woo. Quick. This stuff is not woo-woo. You could go and search Dr. Joe Dispenza in epigenetics. This is not woo-woo stuff. What they've done is they've tested it. And we've just learned how to do this for us and others, for me fundamentally, and for our relationship and for our journey.
And just to cut in and say how quickly it worked. So we were at a point where it was like our relationship's over. There's no sign of a baby. Jules is coming up to being you were 40. You were 44 at the time.
Just turned 44.
So before that, it was like there's no chance of you getting pregnant. And that was February 2019, and by September 2019 you were pregnant with these tools, with this work that we're sharing. So that's why we're going to turn up 2:30 p.m. every Saturday and just give you a little taste and just clear whatever we feel needs clearing.
What I will add, obviously, I can't make promises. I can't deliver a baby to you. Nobody can, not even IVF can. But what I can do is help you take your power back, help you feel more confident on your journey. And, when I went through some of this, I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about who I wanted to be as a mum. I learned a lot about my relationship. And I got to a place where we were content. We were moving towards life again, and life was happening for us, and we were making plans, and we felt content. So it wasn't just, it wasn't focusing just on the baby. It was focusing on us and our life, because you can get very caught up I invite you to be open. I invite you to just receive. You might think, well, how can she do this when she's just talking? Well, you know, I do have a gift. We have a gift. We do have a gift. This is one of our gifts. So this is our gift to you. You know, I have always been working in the healing modalities, you know, as a shiatsu practitioner, Reiki. So, you know, that's one of our gifts. But this is just, I found a way to do it where I don't always have to be hands-on with somebody.
I mean, distant healing's well known now as well. It's well studied as well. It's been well researched by people like Dr. Joe Dispenza, Master Co. So yeah, it's not like some strange woo-woo thing like it was 20 years ago. It's just normal for us.
So just invite you to be open. I'm going to be doing some healing on your womb space. One thing that's really important here is in the way in which we live these days, we often have multiple partners. That's not derogatory, it's just the way it is. You know, we don't live in a world now where you get married to one person and that you stay with them for life. You know, we've had different partners, and I was with a different partner before Daniel, and I dated a few guys, and I had a couple of, you know, medium length relationships. So you are energetically connected to those people. And what I mean is there's cords, you know, into your womb space. Without going too graphic, you've had somebody else's energy in there, okay? And for me in particular, the one thing that I did when I left my husband, I did a ritual, a moving on ritual. But you know what? I didn't divorce him. And his energy was around me, and there wasn't a clear cut. And even when Daniel and I first together, I was still married to him because I couldn't get the divorce through. And I used to think about him, like, not in terms of like wanting to be with him, but just about him, like it used to pop into my head. I had done this ritual, but what I didn't realize was there was energy from him in particular. It wasn't very nice energy because he wasn't a particularly nice person, still in my womb space. So think about anybody that you may have that connection with. There is an ex-partner. Have you had, did it end badly? Was he not very nice? You know, we all choose partners when we're young and we learn. So there's nothing wrong with that, but there is energy still there. So just want you to go into your heart space. That's all you have to do. Just go into your heart space and receive.
And if your head's getting in the way right now, just take some breaths. So just take control by just taking some deep breaths. So you can breathe into your heart. You can place a hand on your heart. If you wish to, place a hand on your belly area where your womb space is. And just breathe into each hand. So just breathe into the heart where your hand is. And then breathe into the hand where your womb space is. Take the power back. Come out of your head. Just control what your head's telling you with your breath.
So we're just going to ask. This is non-denominational, but I do work sometimes with some high beings. It's just the way they are. It's a vibration. So we're just going to ask Archangel Michael, Lord of Karma, to just come into your womb space and ask that your womb space be cleared. Clear away any negative energy in there. Can also be doctors and intrusive examinations, operations. I've had operations, and what happens is your body remembers it, and anytime you have close contact with someone, your body tightens, and it's stopping your womb from being open to receiving the energy of your partner and being able to grow the fetus. So let's just ask for any energy that's in there to be cleared out. Let's just ask for any shame that's in your womb space, any guilt and shame that's in your womb space to be cleared. It's just imagine like a white or a gold or a blue light just coming down the crown, down through your head, down through your throat, heart, and then down through your solar plexus into your womb space, and just filling that up with light, asking for any energy that's unclean. It's anybody else's energy that's in there, just ask that to be cleansed, cleared out, removed. This is your sacred place. This is your temple. This is where you grow the baby, and it's important that this is your space, that you are connecting with you. You have total sovereignty over this space. And just allow for any other energy that's not welcome there to just be transmuted. And just close your eyes for a moment if you wish, and just scan. Do you have any people coming to mind when you imagine your womb space? And if you do, then just ask Archangel Michael Manjushri to cut those energy cords. I'll cut those energy cords and remove them. Remove them from your womb space. And let's just ask for more light to come into your womb space, to clear and bring more energy into your womb space. It's your sacred temple. It's where you're going to grow a baby.
And again, if your head's getting in the way, you can just breathe into your womb space, breathe into your belly, keeping your hands on your belly, and just keep breathing into your hands, into your belly. Bring that prana into your belly, into your womb space.
Do you want to just upgrade the cells and DNA?
And let's just ask for a general upgrade of your cells and your DNA. Let's just command it. You're powerful, and your womb space is powerful. Your womb space is a creation center. Your womb space creates life. You create life. So let's just ask your high beings teams to upgrade your cells, your DNA, your womb space, transforming any negative memories in your body, trapped in the tissues, trapped in the cells, trapped in the DNA. Ask for it to be transformed, transmuted, and composted if you wish. Just feel that energy transforming inside of you and being replaced with healing, green, pink, white, golden light. Feel your cells and DNA being upgraded and repaired. Letting go of those old memories that no longer serve your highest good on this journey. And you may want to protect this space, this womb space, with a boundary, with a spoken boundary. Maybe something like, this is my sacred space. I'm no longer letting you in. This is my sacred space. This is my creation center. This is my power center. I am protected. And just feel how it feels to really feel protected and feel like that space is protected. And you've cleared out that energy that no longer serves you. And then just place the hand on your heart and say thank you. Say thank you to your womb space. And thank you to the energy that is transforming this for you now on this call. Just say thank you. And just whatever you believe, just let it flow. Just let it flow inside you. Let it flow.
So, you may have felt something I did. I certainly felt some shifting in my womb space, and just ask for that. Just ask for some shielding and protection. Just allow yourself to protect that space. We're going to end it there. Every week I'm going to come on and do a bit more healing around the womb space and around the issues that I uncovered that are patterns in infertility that are quite difficult to transform unless you know how, and unless you've been through it, unless you know kind of the larger issues. And yeah, I just want to share this with you, because normally we, as I said, we share this with our paying clients, but it's really important that you can start the journey, because the frustrations create and the kind of the powerlessness creates issues in itself. And so if we can kind of start to unplug some of those things, it's like a dam. And then you unplug the dam, and kind of the energy can come through for transformation. You know, it's this goes with everything else that we do, that I did. It's not one thing. It's a whole plethora. It's a beautiful colour. You know, it's the colour of the rainbow.
Yeah, it's an art and a science.
Yeah,
we cover the art and the science of this. And my wish for you folks is that you just begin to feel that power. You start to take your power back inside. And anyone that's trying to take it, you just hold on to that power with some boundaries of like, this is my sacred space. This is what I need to grow. What I need to grow. And I need to build that fire. I need to build that energy inside of me first and foremost, before I do anything else, before I try this next tablet, this next pill, this next diet, this next doctor, this next invasive, whatever. I need to build that fire inside of me to do this, and that power that is yours.
It takes a lot to grow a baby, and you need all the energy that you have to do that. And you know, if your energy is going elsewhere, then it's time to rein it back in. So we're gonna log off now, because we are just about to start the 3 o'clock training
3 o'clock
on
live.
Our 5 important things that you must avoid on your TTC journey.
Yeah.
So if you haven't joined, then it's not too late. The price will be going up 1st of March.
Yeah.
And it'll still be there, but it won't be at this price, because yeah, it's worth a lot. This is a lot of energy you've gone into this, a lot. And but I want to get it into your hands. It's really important that I get this information into your hands, because it transformed my life, and I'd like to transform yours too. So
it's in the group, guys. It's only £29 until the 1st of March. We just want to get it in your hands because we want you to have this information. There's only so much we can do on a Facebook Live in this little slit that we get given here. So we're doing live trainings from 3 p.m. every Saturday where we can be a bit more wide, a bit more expansive. We can say what we want. We can share exactly what we know without being in this little Facebook slit here. So really good to connect with you. Go and grab our course. It's £29 until the 1st of March. And yeah, let us know how we can help. We're here to serve, and we're here to give you the shortcut so it doesn't take you 5 to 10 years to kind of keep falling over and getting back up on this journey. We'd love to save you that pain. So take care for now, guys, and we'll see you next week, or we'll see you in about 5 minutes in the group. Take care. Bye.
Bing, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, boom.
Your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live.